Joseph Joseph Mazzello. Come on. Let's talk about. All right, young ladies, we got 2 things to talk about today. I usually do 3 different topics, but I'm just feeling a little risque, and I decided to just do 2. We're going to be talking about what everyone's wanting me to talk about, and that is Michael Jackson's new album, Scream, which is dropping September 29th, 10 days after my birthday, bitch. You best believe I'm getting it. And last thing we're going to talk about is, of course, the Queen biopic called Bohemian Rhapsody featuring my new daddy, Rami Malek. Yes, ma'am. Take a look at that. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. Oh my God. Hey guys, what's up? So we got 2 really important things to talk about today. So we're gonna start with Michael's album first. This album is called Michael Jackson's Scream. I'm getting creepy vibes. I mean, I think it's supposed to be kind of eerie. They released this certain mashup, and let me just say, if you know me, you know I just really don't care for most remixes. Usually I just don't like it because I just feel like Michael could do better than any remix or mashup. You know what I mean? I just want to hear what Michael would do. It's just really hard to listen to mashups and remixes, but I will say that they did release a mashup of Blood on the Dance Floor and Dangerous, and I loved it. It was actually more than just Blood on the Dance Floor and Dangerous. It was other songs too. I thought it was great, and that's coming from someone that usually hates mashups. Like, I gave the Escape album a really hard time because I mainly listen to the originals on the Escape album. I don't really listen to the remixes. I like that old sound. I don't really like the newer sound of music, if that makes sense. But obviously most of these on this album, basically it has like all of Michael's greatest hits. Some of these songs on here are actually underrated. Let's be real, if any song on here is from the fucking Invincible album, it's underrated because that whole album's underrated. Breaks my heart because that album's beautiful. I'm still excited. I know that most of what's going to be on here we've already heard, yes, but I'm really happy there was a mashup. I think it's going to be good, and I mean, either way I'm going to listen to it. I will definitely be buying it. Also, the trailer for this album was so freaking cool. The little album cover is so cute. I mean, I'm just looking at it right now and I just love it. Really, really love it. I love the fact that his eyebrows like a bird, a fucking bat, I don't know. It's creepy though. I like it. September 29th. Shit. Alright, the next thing we're going to talk about is the Queen biopic. It just means so much to me that this is happening because I've watched so many documentaries with Freddie and like recreation, like dramatization kind of thing. Here's a picture of the cast if you haven't seen it yet. I'm so sorry guys. I'm looking up the names. Rami's playing Freddie. Lucy Boynton, probably pronounced that wrong. She's playing Mary. Joseph Joseph Mazzello is playing John Richard Deacon, born August 19th, 19. Roger is Ben Hardy, and Brian is Gwilym Lee, and I'm probably pronouncing that very wrong. Also, Phoebe is Freddie's assistant, and I think they casted someone as Phoebe, but I forget who it was. I feel like they have a couple more people to cast, so we'll see. So Rami Malek, I've watched, let's see, 1, 2, 3 of his movies. I love Rami Malek. I've watched like tons of interviews with him in it. It just clicked that he was in Twilight and he was also the fucking Pharaoh in Night at the Museum. He just seems like the sweetest, most down-to-earth person, and he's such an interesting looking person. But I think he's really hot and he's really cute. So, and let me just say, when I found out they were picking Rami Malek for this biopic, I was like, ew, no. But now, Rami's probably one of my daddies now because I really like me some Rami Malek. By the way, I want to watch Mr. Robot so bad. Like, if you know where I can find Mr. Robot episodes online, please hit me up. Oh my god. The dude that plays Brian looks so much like Brian, at least from the side. You better stop! Anyways, but Brian really looks like Brian. John really does look like John. Yes, mama. This picture, I was shook. I really looked at the Mr. Bad Guy one and I was like, oh, Freddie's Mr. Bad Guy vinyl. And then Brian was like, take a closer look, and I realized it was Rami. This is giving me life, hunty. There are so many haters on this movie. So many people want this to just blow some fucking nuts because I get what it's like to love someone like Freddie and think to yourself, what a legend. No one will ever be Freddie. No one will ever look like Freddie. No one will ever move like Freddie. No one will ever sing like Freddie. No one will just ever be Freddie. It happens with Michael too, because it's just never gonna happen. But this is a movie, and obviously you want someone that looks somewhat like Freddie. You want someone that's gonna be a really good actor, who's gonna take it seriously, and who respects Freddie and the band. And I feel like Rami is a great actor because he has played so many different roles, and I feel like he's gonna do a great job at Freddie. I was really amazed at the diversity of roles he could play. So many people are hating on him because they don't feel like he looks like Freddie, and obviously he doesn't look exactly like Freddie. When this picture came out, everyone was fucking triggered because his eyes were still blue, and the teeth, everyone was like, oh my god, the teeth are obnoxious. I'm not even gonna lie, I looked at the teeth and I was like, okay, maybe a little less on the teeth. I get Freddie's teeth were a very noticeable thing, but that doesn't mean we have to go crazy. But they fixed the teeth, they gave him brown contact lenses. I think he looks fucking gorgeous.
Oh yes, Daddy.
Even though he doesn't look a whole bunch like Freddie, I can definitely see why they casted him, because he has nice cheekbones, not as nice as Freddie, but what is it, jawline. Yes, jawline could cut. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And he seems so short, but he's really not. He's actually, I think he's 5'9", which blew my mind. Some people have not only hated on his appearance, but they say the way he moves around looks forced and looks fake. Literally, there's been one clip of him playing Freddie and people are already being judgmental as hell. I respect everyone's opinion, but I feel like we just need to give him a chance. A lot of people wanted to be Sacha Baron Cohen. I hope I said that right. I feel like I messed up his middle name. He does look a lot like Freddie, but you know, him and the band had some disagreements. He wanted to do the movie one way, they wanted to do the movie another way, and I would rather trust the band rather than the actor, because the band knew Freddie. The band obviously wants to make a good movie that respects Freddie. I know a lot of people are also talking about how apparently Freddie is gonna die in the middle of the movie. It's gonna show like how the band carries on without him. I feel like this movie is more targeted towards really big fans of Queen like myself. I feel like, because I care about each member of Queen so much. I just feel like Brian and Roger know that most of the people that are really interested in this movie are big fans of Queen, and they're gonna want to see not only how Freddie dealt with his struggle, but they also want to see how Brian and Roger handled it, and John. All these people complaining about every little thing, you know they're gonna see the movie. That's all I gotta say though. I know I talked a hell of a lot. I'm gonna be actually leaving to go on vacation, I guess you could call it, with Caitlin and Olivia. We're going to Olivia's college again. I won't be back till Sunday, so I really wanted to get something uploaded before I left. And my birthday's Tuesday, so expect a birthday haul. And I have a really special video that I will be filming while I'm at Olivia's college. That video is called Michaelicious. The shout out for this video, this one's really special. Someone on Instagram, YouTubers_gives_me_life, says, hi Ashley, I have a request, and she wanted me to shout out one of her friends, which is so sweet. I've never got something like this where someone's like, hey, my friend really likes your YouTube videos. Can you shout her out? She doesn't know that I'm doing this, but she really loves your videos, and it would be a surprise to her if you did it. So I really hope I don't fuck up your name. Janella, I think I did that right. Janella Margarita. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I probably butchered your last name. Hopefully I didn't butcher your first name. Thank you so much for watching my videos. It really means a lot. I love you, and just thank you. Alright guys, bye!